Okay. So I'm here to present the seminar on Selenium WebDriver best practices. So this is about me. You can read. I have only few skills. Okay, and I have done certification like that V skills Selenium certification. And these are my previous companies. The total I have 3.3 years of experience. So the agenda, like we will first see the wait commands, like what wait commands we are using in Selenium WebDriver. Then we will see like how to handle alerts, how to switch to a new window. Like if you click on any link or if you click on any button, like sometimes one new window is appearing, right? So how to switch to that new window, and how to retrieve text of all the links, right? By using list concept, we will see like how to retrieve all the link text and how to click each and every link. Then we will go for how to do mouse over action, then how to drag and drop, how to scroll to element, how to take snapshot in Selenium WebDriver, and how to read PDF contents. I think somebody might have asked this question like, what is the difference between implicit wait and explicit wait? See, basically there are two types of waits in Selenium WebDriver, that is called as implicit wait and explicit wait. See, if you go for implicit wait, what it will do, like it will wait for the whole DOM to be loaded. DOM is nothing but document object model. So if you go for implicit wait, it will wait for the whole page to be loaded for the specified time. Right? Yes. So, as it is written here, implicit wait will wait for the whole DOM to be loaded for the specified time. If not, then it will throw the timeout exception. Like suppose we have given 60 seconds. If the page is not loaded within 60 seconds, it will throw timeout exception. And this is the example like how we can use implicit wait, like driver.manage.timeouts implicitly wait. This is the 60 seconds, right? 60 and time minute dot seconds. You can get like seconds, days, minutes, but we are using seconds. And explicit wait. Explicit wait will wait for a certain condition to occur. Certain condition in the sense like wait for element to appear, wait for element to disappear, wait for element to be clickable, like wait for element to be enabled, like wait for alert to come. So these are like explicit wait. For example, you are getting logged into the Gmail application. So my concern is like as soon as I get the compose button, I will go ahead with the execution. I will not wait for the whole page to be loaded. So what I will do, instead of using implicit wait, I will go for explicit wait. Like as soon as it finds compose button, it will go ahead with the execution. It will not wait for the whole page to be loaded. And remember one thing, if you are going for implicit wait, it has to be written before the action, right? And if you are going for explicit wait, it has to be written after the action. Like suppose I am clicking on any link, after that only I have to write this explicit wait. Like suppose I am navigating to one application, or I am like getting an application. Before that only I will use implicit wait. Yes.
Actually, while I'm trying yesterday, I want to print the whole 50 subjects name in the console. And I have written driver.close at the end to close that page. But while printing those names, in the console it prints two names, then after that it's shown the error and close the browser. So at that place I need to put implicit wait or explicit?
Implicit wait only. See, you can go for implicit wait also. You can go like after clicking on that element. See, you can list those elements. Like suppose you are like you want to print all the links. So you can go for like visibility of elements located, and you have to give the export of the links so that it will show all the links. On that I showed you, right? Like how to write export, common export for all the links. You can go for by dot tag name or okay like that. Otherwise you can go for implicit wait also. Yes.
Can explicit wait override implicit?
Means?
Say like let's say implicit wait you have given three things. So for let's say compose word, I gave an explicit wait of
You are saying that, like, suppose if you are written implicit wait, after that you are clicking on one button, and after that you have given explicit wait. Yes, it will wait. It will. Yes. See, implicit. See, what command you have used first? Implicit wait. So it will first. It will try for that particular page to be loaded. Okay. If it will not load, it will give exception only. Okay. Okay. After that, if you are given explicit wait, it will not get executed at all, because obviously it will throw exception only, no? Because if the page is not getting loaded within the specified time, it will throw timeout exception only. Okay, so better you increase the time limit. Otherwise, if you want like some element to appear, like suppose what I said, like suppose I am getting logged into the Gmail application, so I don't want my whole page to be loaded. I just want, okay, if the compose button appears, it will click on compose button and it will go ahead with the execution. So you can go for explicit wait also. See, it's all about your necessity. Okay, wherever you want to use, you can use. Like suppose I am calling one application, I am navigating to one application, I should go for, like implicit wait. Why should I go for explicit wait? But if I clicking on any button, I am waiting for one element to come, then I will go for explicit wait. Why should I wait for the whole document object model to be loaded, right?
Are you trying for are you saying that like you have written both the lines on both the commands in the same line? In that way, you are facing different case obviously, because it depends like whenever whatever commands will be there first. And if you use the explicit way, both are going to be right. Yeah, exactly. Whatever is there, it was like if there is 60 seconds time, and if I give a 15-second of this time bomb, will that particular action get to?
Okay, let's move on. Now, how to handle alerts? Okay. See, this is the like script I have written, but I will show you like in the Eclipse. Let's create a project. Let's create a class, and we will see like how to handle alerts. Go for Java project. Let's create a package. Let's create a class file. And then alert. Always give proper comments. Okay, what you are doing, like suppose I am reviewing your code, I should know like what you have written, so always give proper comments. Like initialize WebDriver object. So I need to. Sorry. Oh yes, 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 yes. See, why I am not getting like the WebDriver option? Because I need to configure the jar file with my project, right? So let's configure the jar file first. So to do that, go to build path, then configure build path, configure build path. Add external jars. So it will be added to your reference library. So I have this one, right? I don't have the latest. I am taking 2.40.0. Click on OK. See, now it has come to your referenced libraries, right? See, now I am getting this option, right? As I have not added that particular jar file, that's why I was not getting this option. URL. Nav URL like this one. This. Okay. See, get method we are using to like invoke one application, right? Suppose I want to navigate to Flipkart, I want to navigate to Google, so we can use get method to navigate to one application or to invoke one application, right? Let's go to that application first. Whatever the scripts I am going to write, I will forward you. Okay. So you can see if I click on this button, like one alert is appearing, right? Okay. Now we have to click on that buy now button. Buy now button. Right. So for that, driver dot find element. Dot. Let's see what is. We can take the locator. Okay. I'll not go for this X path. Let's create our own X path, as I showed you on that. can take this one also. Because we have only one matching node, we can take this one also. Export. Okay. Now I'll go for that explicit wait. I just want to like I'm clicking on this button. I want my alert to be appeared. So I'll go for wait for alert to be appeared. Okay. So go for wait driver wait. Right, so I have specified the time. It will wait for 60 seconds. Now alert is equal to wait dot until here we can give expected conditions. Okay, see here we have so many things like alert is present, visibility of element located, invisibility of element located. Now I will choose this one, alert is present. Okay, now get alert text, so that string alert text is equal to alert dot get text. Right, so it will give me the alert text string. Okay, now you have to see either you can accept the alert or you can dismiss the alert. Okay, so let's accept the alert. So for that you have to go for alert dot accept, or you can go for this also. So if you write dismiss also, so if you go for alert, alert dot accept, it will click on OK button, and if you go for alert dot dismiss, it will click on cancel button. Okay, that is the only difference. Now let me close the driver. Okay, now I am done with the script. Let's run it. So I'm getting this right. This is the alert test, and it closed that particular alert. Okay. Next. Boom. This is the answer to your question. I don't know your name. You said no, like suppose if we give implicit wait, after that we'll give explicit wait. What will happen? Let's see. Just you have to give time unit, so that it will show you like whether you will go for seconds, hours, days. Okay, let's go for seconds. Okay. Yes. Hmm? Active. Anyhow, it will get loaded. Actually, the thing is that, huh? Yeah, okay, fine. Maximize windows. You can maximize the window also. Maximize window. Same only. Driver.manage the window. No maximize. Okay. So this we are using to maximize the window. Okay. That's on it. Means this one. I'll try this one. Removing this one. Okay. It will say unable to find element. Time, obviously, this is a script now. If you are given 30 seconds, it will wait for 30 seconds only. It will not wait for 39 seconds. Simply, it will throw an error like unable to find element. And to find that particular element also, by default time is 30 seconds. It will wait up to 30 seconds only. No, 30 seconds. By default 30 seconds. I guess, right, Krishna? 30 seconds only, right? No, no, no. I'm not talking about implicit wait. Like suppose I want to click on one element. Suppose that element is not found. So it is trying to search for that element. So like by default 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It would have, like thrown error. Like it is like trying to search for that particular element. Whatever the extra we have given. Error came or not? Still starts. So it can.
I think you can continue. Maybe you can just check it and
See, it's saying the given selector either invalid or doesn't result in a web element because we have given the wrong export. If you give correct export and it is not matching with that particular element, it will throw on like you're unable to find the element. Okay. There are so many things. Okay. Now let's see what is next. How to switch to window. Sometimes what happens, like if you click on any link or if you click on any button, like one new window is appearing and you want to do some actions in that particular window, so you have to switch to from your current window to the like the window which has been appeared, right? So this is the code. Let's create one class file for that also. Yes, I'll take these contents. Any website like where window is appearing? Flipkart. Oh, no, I have one. Let's see that one. Hmm. Systems types. Let's take the export of this particular login. System. You are understanding, right? By the time it comes, we will write on our own only. See, first, like while we are switching to different window, first we need to store the current window for our future reference. Like suppose if we are done with our action with the the window which has been appeared, then we need to navigate to the default window, right? So for that, first we need to store the current window for our future reference. Store the current window. Okay. So let's string current window is equal to driver dot, we have something like get handle, get window handle. So what it will do, it will store the current window, like where we are currently, right? These are like variables, okay? Whatever like you want, you can give. Don't think like I have to give current window, I have to give pop-up window, and like that. Now let's switch to window. So let's have for loop over here. So I'll put one, if condition, like suppose we have stored the current window. So what I will check, like if whatever the window is appearing, if it is not equal to the current window, then only it will switch. Okay. So what we'll do. Driver dot switch to window. Let's take the window title. Okay. Now let's switch to the default window. Foundation is not what is. Okay. Before that, let's close the pop-up window. Private application. Okay. Again, okay. We're done with the script. Okay. You all are getting right, like you are simply, like sitting quietly. Let's run it then. Hmm? Explicit wait also we can give. Actually, this pop-up window now it is giving actually. Let's add this on thread.secrets. Here we can give. So, It's giving error. Now value entry name is equal to null. Let's see. We'll see that on some null entries coming. Okay, we'll go ahead, we'll see that one. What is coming. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, how to switch to new window. We'll see that one. Somehow it's coming. And how to do mouse over action. Any site you know like where we can do mouse over action? Any commercial site also? Like if you mouse over it will show some contents and all. Yahoo. Yeah. Click cut. Click cut it manually. Yes. See, to do mouse over, we need to create object of actions class. Okay. going to import. Okay. Now, where you want to do mouse over, we need to, like navigate to that particular element. So for that, we will use move to element method. Move to element. You have to give the dot find element. Let's go to Flipkart. Close these things. I can use this. Right. This, as of now, I am taking this. Setting it. Dot. Build. Dot awesome. See, this particular line will do the mouse over action for you. Okay. Now,
So you are not giving the URL.
sorry. That I'll change. I'll change it. So let's wait for some time so that we'll see. So, after that, see, I'm clicking. See, I'm doing mouse. It got closed. So I want to click on something like suppose something this watch one of those two sets. So I want to click on this Puma. can wait for this. Close the drive. All set. I don't.
You have written implicit wait two times at the top and again you but you don't need that. It should be once at the top.
And that I have written for, like I'm navigating on application. This I have written because I'm clicking on
this. And object of WebDriver. So why should we more than one?
Then how will you wait for that particular?
That first one. If we have given once means it will be work in a both ways. Till the end of the till the close of that object it will work. Right?
I don't think
means
so.
that every time should already I want to
No, 30 seconds. See, because I'm navigating to one particular application, that's why I've given that implicit wait. But I'm clicking on a link. It is navigating
Close
on.
that object. Ask if you are.
I don't think so.
Yes, it's
One.
Particular element we need to add mention that way.
You can see, right? It is doing mouse over. System is too slow.
That where you are selected is not there.
Anyone is coming to the person might be any sorry to interact with. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's happening.
We should add that thread of CTO. But we have given already implicit.
Where?
That
No, that is okay. That is okay. Just leave also to give also. No, like to like show you that it is doing mouse over action.
that I have given you are given that implicit wait. So why again?
Why means I want to show you, man, that it is coming that mouse over.
But that work will be done by that implicit wait. Right? We have given 30 seconds means it will wait over there. There we can see. Yes. Yeah.
No, we can remove also the problem.
actually initially thought to mouse over and then close the browser. But later on he wanted to click on
Yes,
it. That's why
That's
comment that one and we will run this.
Okay, not a problem. You can comment also. But to show you, like, okay, it will wait for.
As you run here, I think it will wait for 30 seconds actually. There also it will wait for 30 seconds. Why we add extra 5 seconds.
text are visible, right? Are you able to see? What is that again?
See here, under that profile is not there. See, here is not there.
That time it was there.
That's it.
Something will check. It's there, no?
But that is not there.
What will take then?
That is changing it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the top of that, but when you are, it's yours.
No, no, if I mouse over.
It's on the top right.
Okay.
Category you need to
Sure.
category actually when it's going to category the first category takes us.
Now we'll select something from there only.
There we can move our mouse to top.
Hmm.
Data is open. Data is open.
Hmm.
It is fine.
First it reads categories there.
T-shirts we can take. Let's run it and move to next. That's what we have Okay. How to scroll the element. So sometimes what happens like we have our AM application like there's so many patients are there. So to click one patient like you have to scroll the page, right? Or you have to scroll so that the element will be visible. Okay. So how to do that? Let's see. You want me to write or I will show you? I have already written also. I'll show you. I'll forward you the scripts. See, if I go to this particular site, erel.in, I'll show you. call. Right. See, one scroll bar is coming, right? Suppose I want to see the last, like train, like Madurai Express. So I need to scroll it, right? So how to do it? So for that, first we need to assign the object to the last train. Okay, like that means you have to need the you need to take the locator of that particular last train. Okay, then we have one class called as coordinates. Okay, so you have to write the codes like that. Coordinate is equal to locatable. Last train is nothing but for the last train which we have taken the X path to get coordinates, and coordinate dot in viewport. Okay, these two lines will do the actually scroll action. Okay, let's see. And these are the coding I have written to like like to enter station from station to all those things. Okay, it is waiting. Now it will scroll it. Okay, got it? So that you can click on this. Sometimes like if you are working on Internet Explorer, like in Firefox it might get clicked, but if you are working on IE and all, like sometimes the elements are not getting clicked because like these are out of focus. To focus on, you need to scroll your scroll bar, right? So you can go for this. I'll forward you the scripts, okay? I'll zip it and I'll forward you. Now how to take snapshot, okay? Oh, sometimes while working with framework, we need to take snapshot like on failure. Like sometimes like suppose you are giving some like invalid credentials at that time, like you are not able to get logged into the application. Like at which step like your script might have got failed. To know that, you need to take the snapshot on failure. Okay, so how to do it? Okay, see. This two line will take the snapshot. Okay, see this with this variable you can take anything. Okay, not a problem. So file for this like you have to import this one java.io.file. Okay, file is scr file take screenshot driver dot get screenshot as output type dot file. Then file utils dot copy file, and this is the path where I need to keep the snapshot. Okay, so let's run it. I might have this one. Let's go to this location. Selenium. See. Sorry.
Which state how to
No, no, I am saying like you can apply this, like method. That is a different concept. I'm saying how to take snapshot. On failure, how to take snapshot. To take snapshot, you can go for this particular concept. Okay.
if I will write the same,
Hmm.
it's written screen snapshot 1.8. I have not changed the
It will
name.
ask. One window will appear. Obviously, it will appear. No? Now let's go. Silence to all the statements. Now we'll see like how to verify all the links and how to get all the link texts. See nothing. I have used that list concept. Okay. So list web element, list of links. So here you have to take the common export. Suppose I want like all the links. So all the links are getting started with tag A. That's why I have taken by dot tag name. Okay. So like you might face problems for taking common export. Like suppose like I'm mousing over that main. So it is so many links are appearing. So how to take all the links which are appearing on mouse over main, right? So you have to take common expert for that. Okay, I showed you on that day also how to take common expert. We have tried on Gmail, I guess. Yes. So what I'm doing, I am creating one like string array. Okay, so new string is a list of links dot size. List of links dot size. It's like it will give one integer value like how many links are there. How many links are there? Okay. So to get the particular like text of the link, we have one method called as get text. So for that, I am like using one for loop web element L1 dot link of list of links. Okay, so how many links are there, it will iterate those many times. Okay, then to click on each and every link, I have used the concept of like the by dot link text. It will by using get text, it will get the text, and by using link text, we will click on each and every link. Getting smooth? So many people, like they might know this particular site, new to stemo.com. We are using while learning through TV. So to click on each and every link, first it is clicking on home, then flights, hotels, you click on each and every link. And you are seeing that under construction, right? So I am getting all those links also, like which are under construction. So I have done one verification. If that under construction text is appearing, then it will give that particular link. That means that link is under construction. And once you click the link, you need to navigate to back page also, right? For that, we are using driver.navigate.back. Okay. can see all the links. These are the links. Okay, and I am collecting all the links which are under construction. So these 4 links are under construction: parentals, destinations, vacations, contact. Okay. So I have given one condition, like if driver.get title contains under construction, that means it will that.
That page under construction text is there.
Text also you can check. I am taking the title, like the title also appears like under construction. If it contains under construction, it will give me that particular link which is under construction. Okay. And this list method, we have to use. Okay, just take this. So many places we need to use while working on a project.